Alright. Round 5 versus the biggest bird. What do we got? Keep. I'm just gonna grab Tinker, probably. And then... Oh, I guess I should grab... I grab Tinker, and then on my turn, I vamp for a defense grid. I don't know if that's the correct order to do this. Opponent's probably not going to have... I guess they could easily have Unmask, which won't really save us anyways. So let's just vamp for Tinker. And then next turn we can... Oh, sorry. Demonic for Tinker. Next turn we can vamp for... Oh no, we're one short of defense grid. Never mind. Huh. We're one short of vamp defense grid. Are we just gonna die? Looks like we're just gonna die. Unfortunate. Opponent's hand was pretty good. Lots of PO tonight. Alright, I'll let them play it out for a couple times, and then we'll concede. They could have whiffed on this first one. It's pretty doubtful, though. Probably don't want to use your Academy there unless you had to. They might have had to. Yeah, because they had to pick up Lotus. Hmm. So opponent has 5 unknowns in hand. Oh, they just have the tendrils. Alright. That's the PO mirror. Fortunately, my turn 2 kill was not as good as their turn 1 kill. I'm going to bring in Pyroblast. I'm going to take out Grid. I'm going to bring in Narset. And I'm going to take out Chain. I'll still leave in... Take out 1 island. For Karakas. Take out another island for another chain. Nah, that's probably fine. I think we'll run like this. Yes, okay, alright, okay. Alright, I mean, this is another turn 2 Tinker. This time has Force backup, so... Wait, can we do Time Walk, Mystical? I think we can. I probably didn't order this correctly. Time Walk, Mystical, untap Tinker, yeah. I should definitely have ordered that in like all of the other ways, but that's fine. I should have Time Walked, then Mysticaled. Just like atrocious sequencing. Alright, how good is this Bola Citadel? That's a pretty decent one. I guess I can just use this top. I don't really know why I'm doing that. I should probably just use Ancestrals. I should probably do. But I just drawn a bunch of lands. Well, now I don't have a demonic tutor. I mean, I think we're gonna win no matter how dumb I play this, but... Wee! Turn one-ish. Same target, same target, same targets. Yeah, I can't imagine my sequencing there was anything but suboptimal. But doesn't really matter. Let's do it again. This went pretty well. I definitely was bigger into the Lavinia deck, but the Tinker Bola Citadel is obviously an insanely powerful play. And it's pretty good in this meta of London mulliganing and less Sphere of Resistances. Obviously not great against Lavinia. So this hand's pretty reasonable against PO. I'm going to keep it. Not the strongest, like, out the gate hand, but we have a Force for an early win the game spell. Later on, we can have a Pyroblast up, and then early Narset, pretty reasonable. You got it, bird. Ponder away. Whoa. Yo, Jace. Welcome back. Appreciate the 5 months. You're a powerful wizard. Hope you're enjoying the return of some vintage. If you're just catching it, we are on our second league of the night. The first league we played, Lavinia PO to a 4-1 finish, losing the 5th round against Mystic Forge combo. And then in this league, it's been a little rough, but we're working out game 3 in the PO mirror of the last match of the league at 2-2. After we complete this league, everything will go on YouTube. So if you missed any of the fun, it'll be there. I don't have another red fetch land, so a red land to fetch, so I'm just gonna play this Volcanic and pass. Don't have the mana to play Narset or PO, but we do have the mana to have Pyroblast Force up. So against our opponent's 4-card hand, that should be a good place to be. We'll have to see what opponent has in their hand. Yep, definitely no problem with the Soul Ring resolving. 3 cards in hand. We have 2 actions met. Narset will obviously help us stop any follow-up action. Yo, Midway, thanks for the follow. Appreciate. Hope you're enjoying the Vintage Leagues. So next turn, we're looking at Narset. If we can, if possible, we'd like to hit a Moxen so that we can Narset and hold up Pyroblast. If I had to pick right now, I would probably pitch for PO to Force. Just because we're not really setting up a powerful PO yet, but a Narset will actually be powerful against our opponent. Opponent has 1 card in hand, or 2 cards in hand now, and has spun the top. Nice. Yo, sweet. Or are you specifically a fan of this version of PO? So I have options here. Definitely gonna get my own top in. But we can resolve a Narset and only have Force of Will. Which I think is a risk I'm willing to take. But I don't need to take it, so I don't really think I'm going to. We can spin now. I don't really need to spin now either. I don't think I'm going to risk it. I think I'll just wait till next turn. I think I'd like to have 2 counter magics up for this turn. They didn't draw with top. Oh, they're going to fetch away. Okay, that's fair. Probably recheck off the spin. Obviously, we get to find a good card in 6 looks as well next turn. But we should be substantially covered here. We're a little weak to Fluster, but taps that, taps that. Yeah, that makes sense. You draw with top. Do you have a powerful spell? Narset. I don't really want them to impulse. Do they have a follow-up PO? No, they do not have a follow-up PO. Oh, hell yeah. We just take Tolarian, play Narset, get Time Walk, make sure they have no counter magic, and then PO. Yeah. Should be good. Don't really need any of those cards. So I'll take the Pearl and then Narset for a blue card and PO. And we're pretty much game. Now we just need to find Tendrils and the mana. Oh, I didn't want to use that mana. Oh, we have a Lotus. We're fine. Demonic, Tendrils for a million. Same target. All right. Got there. Not bad. We didn't really play against any of the big decks I expect from the field. Played against a lot of Xerox and PO, but I assume everyone's trying to test PO right now because it's got a lot of changes. So this was okay. I wasn't super big on it, but I was pretty big on the Bola Citadel. That was pretty sick. Tinker Bola Citadel definitely felt good. I was more in on this PO. I think it's got like some decent rounded out game versus the field. So I definitely maybe I'll play this for the challenge tomorrow. For anyone who's new here, I'm Justin. I'm actually level 1. I stream Vintage. I stream weekdays after work, 7 to 10 p.m. sometimes, depending on the day. And then I stream challenges when I'm home, 1 p.m. Eastern on Saturdays. Tomorrow will be a Vintage challenge. I'll stream at 1 p.m. Eastern. Probably play the deck we played in the first league. We'll have to see, though. I could play something else. Karnza or something. I have a big paper Vintage tournament coming up next weekend. That would be the NYSC on Long Island, 15 proxy. Should be a hell of a good time. So I will be streaming more often next week as I try to prep for that tournament. We're going to try Dredge. We're going to try Karn Shops. We're going to try Mystic Forge. Might try Bug. I have a couple other ideas, but I'd like to try to hit the big core decks in the format and see if any of them stick out to me as something I'd like to play in paper. For now, I'm going to sign off. All of these videos from the games today are going to go up on YouTube directly following this, so feel free to check out the YouTube link below if you haven't already. With that, I will send you over to someone else. Are there any other players streaming Eternal content? Oh, Caleb streaming Legacy. Nasif is streaming Modern. Oh, Arkin's streaming some Legacy Ren. That's a good one. I'll send you guys over there. Say hello to the Jedi Master for me, or the Sith Lord, whichever it is today. And hope you enjoy some Random 6 action on the other channel. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Oh, I did it too early. Just out of shape. I swear I'll figure out it. Streaming's easy. Alright, catch you later.